Hello, my favorite patrons. How are you doing this great day? So, I just showed you around, the tent which I received from Temu, which is a one-man's tent, as I call it, mountains coffin tent. Because if you're gonna die, it's gonna be perfect for you to die in. No, but seriously, I paid 33 euros, so that's around same in the bucks. Maybe it's a little bit less. Anywho, so yeah, the first impressions, I left it over the night in the rain, so it held well. The inner parts are completely dry. The bottom of the tent is like fabric, light fabric, but I can tell you that same fabric is used in more expensive but bigger ones, bigger tents by other companies. The top bit held completely the rain off, even though that's one layer tent. So I'm really surprised and impressed by the price and the quality. The seams are definitely impregnated. There's like no glue alongside the seams, so that's also perfect. Uh, the poles are light, bendy aluminum, and they retract to the original position, which you didn't expect for the amount of money. And yeah, that's nice. Uh, The only one thing I'm worried, but I haven't tested, is the ventilation part. There is ventilation intake, but it's really small. So, yeah. So that's the only thing I believe is the problem. 6'5", 6'4", I guess. So that's in centimeters is 191, almost 2 meters. I mean 922. Anywho, I fit in snugly. There is not too much space for your feet, but it's fine. uh, there is more space for your head. As for items, if you're carrying a lot of items, other items, there's not going to be much space to like store them inside, unless you're going to store them as a pillow around your shoulders and head. Some items more probably around your sides. I try to put in the foam padding for sleep, so in where the feet ends, it's a little bit too wide, so it just bends in the corners. For that, it comes with, I think, seven, not poles, but the things you put in the ground to hold the tent in. One spare one, and the rest are you can use. Four power cords to tighten up in a standing position the tent itself. They're really tough, tiny but tough. I tried to pull them apart, didn't work. Overall, it weighs, I think, 600 grams, so that's really good weight. So that was my main reason. If I'm going to the mountains hike, I want to take something that's really light, so it wouldn't impede my performance and would make the journey more enjoyable and easier, because you don't need extra hard work while you're climbing the mountains. I believe the package itself is like that size when it's packed in, so it doesn't take much space either. My overall opinion, I would definitely recommend it, because 33 euros is really not that much for this item. Materials are really well made and quality. Of course, they can put like quality material, since the tent itself is really small, so you don't use as much materials for that. Yeah, it also has the netting over the head, so you can open the door and leave the netting on for extra ventilation. But then, if there is a rain, you'll in trouble. So yeah, that's that. Still need to test it with CO2 over the night, with CO2 machine basically over the night. Gonna put the alarm next to me, and if I gonna go in trouble, at least they're gonna start screaming and someone can come and help me, or maybe I just gonna wake up, maybe baby, who knows. Anywho, 33 euros for the materials is really nice. The only might be the problem, but I'm not really sure about that, is the ventilation. So we'll see that in the next video. Have a great day and good hike for you guys.